very first day on set.
It happened really, really quickly. It was over and done before I even knew it.
Have you ever had too many coffees and not enough food? And you get those shakes and you feel like, oh, there's something wrong here. Everyone's going to know that I've had too many coffees. Nobody look at me. It was kind of like that.
I was so scared, dude. But yeah, it was Colette and Chris just whoop and put me under their wing, and it was, yeah. But I was petrified.
My very first day, I was standing next to Jesse Spencer, very, very young Jesse Spencer, when we purchased 28 Ramsay Street. In fact, I love the fact that I was there 1 week ahead of everybody else in the Kennedy family.
I was absolutely petrified, and I had to arrive in this red convertible car with sunglasses on that had like blue lenses and be like, hey, do you know where to get a coffee? And it was petrifying, but now in hindsight, what a cool way to enter Ramsay Street. Can't complain.
I had the first scene on location, so I think it would have been about 8 a.m. or something. It was freezing and misty, and I was in like tiny little linen shorts and heels, and I basically had to jump on my Uber driver and kiss him, which he wasn't expecting. So that's a lot at 8 a.m. on your first day at a new job.
To actually sort of be working with a film crew, you know, being on a set on that street, it just was so exciting, and I really remember it so well.
I just remember being really nervous and wanting to make a really good impression.
The feeling was better than liking someone. That butterfly feeling, it was like I gave that to myself by getting this job that I wanted, and I never thought in a million years that I would get on Neighbours.
I think I did a scene with Vivian, Mrs. Mangle, and I think Charlene was in it as well. And I just remember doing that a lot with Jane's glasses, being very shy and coy.
It was one night shoot with Nick Coughlin and Ben Hall, and I had to kind of like peek out from behind a bush, and I didn't have any lines, which was a great first scene to do because I don't think I would have been able to get them out. I was so nervous.
I don't really remember my first day on set 20 years ago, but I remember coming back here because I was so nervous, and one of the wardrobe standbys, Mandy, she was so cute, and she was there just before I came onto set, and later on, she was really nice to me, and then later on she was like, oh, I knew you were so nervous, and I was like, really? You could tell?
And I just remember everyone being really nice.
We were filming the Kennedy's arrival in the street. It was the first time the five of us had met. Fletcher and I knew each other, but it was the first time he and I had met our three children. And it was love at first sight. We just clicked and had a great dynamic, and we were able to capitalise on that for several years.
My whole job for me in that first scene was just trying to overcome those kind of nerves and things. So it was exciting just to be here and filming, and it is a weird place because you step on and everyone's been doing this, you know, day after day after day, and for you it's this new experience.
I shocked everybody so much by doing the laugh. Everybody was just like, I didn't know anybody. I was a little bit like scared, and then I just did this thing and they all just went, ah, that's hilarious. So immediately I felt at home and part of everything, and you know, making people laugh is just the best thing you can do, really, isn't it?
I took myself rather seriously. I did 3 years of drama school. I was 20-something, you take yourself a little seriously, and there I was in 30-something degrees in a latex gorilla suit thinking, show business is not as glamorous as I thought it was going to be, but enjoying myself no end.
I just remember doing the first take. It was like I'd entered the building, I'd entered my body, I was grounded, and it was like, this is exactly where I'm meant to be.